Okay, hello and welcome to another video here on G Can't Play. On this channel I test out different crap strategies, see how we go. Last video I did feed the iron cross, and today we're going to do another feed video. This time we are feeding the outside. So the way this works is we're going to start with a $48 initial bet. This is on a $10 table, and that's going to be 24 on 6 and 8. And basically what we're doing is we're looking for these ones to hit so that we can then build up the outside, make some money, with a little bit of a modification on the inside as well, where we're also building the outside up. So the inside, sorry. So what happens is, let's say the 6 hits, 24 plays 28. We're then going to put 10 on the 4 and 5, and 6 on the 6. So now there's a couple ways you can play this that I've seen. One is you can leave these ones up and keep building, keep pressing. The other option is once this one hits, you bring it down to lock in a little bit of profit. I think that's the way I'm going to play it at first, is hit, bring down, try and get out of the hand, and then start building up. So let me bring these all down. We'll establish a point and see how this one goes. Right, coming out on the 6. Saying we're going to put, oops, too many, 24 on 6 and 8, and let's get started. Okay, 10 doesn't help us. I guess one of the downsides to this one is you are only initially paying those two numbers, so you do have to rely on the inside hitting. Obviously, a higher chance of those hitting as there are more combinations. 7 out, not a good start. But yeah, it can take a bit for this one to get started because yeah, you are relying on that 6 and 8 in the first place to get it off the ground. Okay, so there's a 9. And as with most channels, we're going to go through a total of 10 shooters. Sort of equals a good average. You can see where we ended up. 6. Okay, good. We've got one on the board. So 24 pays 28. Place 10 on the 4 and the 5. And we're popping another 6 onto the 6. So now in this case, if the 6 does hit again, we're going to put that on top of the 4 and 5. We're going to keep building these 3 up. If the 6 keeps hitting, first time this one hits, we bring it down, start the system again. Same happens on the other side. The 8 feeds the 9 and the 10. So let's see if we can get a little bit of a roll going. 10, wrong side of the board. Six, okay. So 30 pays 35. So we're going to put another 10, another 10. So that's 20. We've still got 15. So what you could do is just go up 6 again, but we're going to be a little bit aggressive. We're going to go 12 because we've got that money to play with. Little $3 we'll take as well. This is usually when the 7 comes out, so let's hope that doesn't happen. 5, lovely. So what you've got to remember here is, so that 20 pays 28, plus this is also profit as well. So once we take this down, it's 20, 40, that's $68 in profit. So we are actually out of the hand now. So what we can do now is we can start to get aggressive. Start really trying to build those ones up. 2, it's no help for us. 6 again, lovely. Hitting that 6 is great. 42 pays 49. So what we're going to do, straight to 20, so that's $40. Oops. And we'll put another 6 on here. Let's see if we can hit an 8 and start building up the other side as well. 7 out. Not going to happen. So after 3 shooters, down $20. Not the worst in the world with a $48 average. Another 7. Good, we'll get those out of the way while the puck is off. Now it's up to you. You can play while the puck is off. Generally, a lot of people don't. 3 sevens in a row. That's one of the reasons why. Although that's all just superstition, because it's all statistics. 7's likely to come out the same amount every single roll, whether the puck is on or off. Okay, so shooter number 3 wasn't bad. Let's see if shooter number 4 can do a good job as well. Now, as I was saying, there is a couple of ways to play it. You can leave your bets up, just take profit and leave the bets up, or you can take them down, get out of the hand quickly and start building again. I do like to bring them down, get out of the hand. 5, puck is off. And then I just find that I can be a bit more aggressive. Another 5, getting a few repeaters going here. As I say, yeah, I just feel I can be a bit more aggressive once I'm out of the hand. 5 again. When I'm out, then yeah, I'm not too sad if I do end up losing the money, because at least I've got some of my money back. 8, okay, other side this time. So 24 pays 28, 10 on the 9 and 10, another 6 on the 8. Yo 11, that does not help us. Another 8, excellent. 30 pays 35, so 10, 20, following a similar pattern to the last round, and we'll go 12 on that. So 10, 20, 12, that's 35, 32, sorry, we got paid 35, so we made a whopping $3 so far. 7 out. And what you can see there is there was $40 out here in profit. So if I had brought those down, plus the $3 that we'd won before, we would have been out of the hand. So if you're being more conservative, that is something you might want to think about. Okay, let's go. What are we up to? The 5th shooter now. Seven out. Those ones don't help us at all, do we? 0.7s. Not a lot of fun. Oh, let's get a point before I start putting some more money out there. Another 7 on the board. Okay, point is 5. Let's see if we can get something decent going here. We're halfway through. 6, it's a good start. 24 pays 28. 10 on the 4 and the 5. 6 on the 6. 10, wrong side of the board for us. 4. So 10 plays 18 plus 20. So we're at 38. So that's almost out of the hand at that point. So I'm going to come down. So say this is the way I'm going to play it. There you go. Shooter, we've made 46. It's a 48 initial bet. But that's where the risk lies when you take it down, is you could have got a little bit more. Okay, coming out on the 6. But the benefit is we've built up the 6 and that's staying up there. So if we hit that 6 again, we've got some money ready to go. And it's not too bad if we 7 out here, we lost $2. There's the 6, 35, 30 pays 35. So we're going to go 10, 10, 6. I'm going to take a little bit of profit to be out of the hand. We hit the points, so I'm going to turn those bets off. Coming out on the 8. Okay, let's see what happens here. And we hit the 8. Okay. Now this is a good situation because we are now all the way across. More opportunities to make some money. Okay, another repeat. Look at that, 3 8s in a row. We had 3 7s, 3 5s, 3 8s. A lot of repeats coming out. Okay, 4. So now that we're out of the hand, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to leave it up now. I want to be a little bit more aggressive. We're starting to lock in profits here. 30 pays 35, so we've got 35 to play with. We're going to put 10 on there, 10 on there, 6 on there, take a little bit of profit. Coming out on the 10. Let's see if we can keep this one going. 2 snake eyes, doesn't help us, but it's a nice one to see. Hit the 8 again, lovely. 36 plays 42. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put 15 on these two. That's 30. And we'll put 12 on there. Being really aggressive now. 9. Excellent. 35 plays 49. We're going to take that one as profit. Once again, we're in the situation where you've got to think about what you want to achieve when you're on the table. As you can see, my total, I'm up $142. So if your goal is to make $100, make $150. Now might be the time to call it. But obviously we are testing out a system, so we're going to go through all 10 shooters and see where we end up. But it's really important to set yourself a stop loss. Don't play with any money you can't afford to lose. And also have a win-loss, get to a point where you're happy. Take it home. Feel a bit better during the day when you got a little bit of profit in your pocket. Okay, another 9, lovely. 35 pays 49. Great thing about this is now in our rack, we're actually above our starting point. So it is looking very nice at this stage. 5 pays 14. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to invest that a little bit back in, start building these ones up on this side. You could even get more aggressive and power press if you wanted to. There's the 6, 36 hits, makes 42, which means we're going to go 10, 20, 30, we'll put 36 out there total. Okay, so now we've got 220 out there. Another 2. And this would be, I think in my opinion, will be a good point to pull it all down, regress back to what you started with if you were playing for actual money. But we're not paying for actual money. We're here to risk it all. So there's a 6, 42 pays 49. So we're going to put 20 on there, 20 on there, and 6 on there. Yo 11 doesn't help us. And there's the dreaded 7. We got 25 rolls in. We were being greedy. So as you can see, after that one, we're only up $30 because we didn't take it down. We're up to $270 odd on the actual board there that we could have taken with us, but That's all right. As I was saying, if this was in the real world, I definitely would have taken that money with me. Okay, let's go again. But that was a really good example of how this system works. You get a good roll like that, and with, I say this a fair bit, with most systems, you've got to, those long, everyone's going to make some money on a long roll, aren't they, if they're playing the positive side. So that's what we're really looking for on these systems is those long rolls, hitting those inside numbers nice and early. Seven out. As you can see, we're back down again, but that's okay. Through 7 shooters. A few more to go. Okay, once again, 24 on the 6 and 8. 9. Five, just flirting with numbers, not quite getting there. 3, oh, look at this. First 3 of the game. 60 rolls in. Interesting. There's a 6. 24 pays 28. Yo 11. And there's the 8. Okay, at the side. So now bets are off. We got the board covered. Let's establish another point. The 9, and so this is a situation which is really good because you've got 10, 20, 30, you've got 40 in profit there. So one more hit on any of these numbers, pull them down, and you're out of the hand. So let's hope that we can do that. 5, there it is. So we're going to pull these two down. So that's 10, 20, that's $34 that we've got locked in. Still got these out here on this side. So you could pull them all down if you want to get out of the hand. But the way we're playing it is we're waiting for these ones to hit before we pull them down. So that is what we are going to do. 6, 30 pays 35, 10, and we're just going to go up like that. So we've got 26 out there, so that'll get us out of the hand. 12, hard way, 30 for 1. Yo 11, working our way down, wouldn't mind the 10 next. 5, we will take it. Okay, so 10 pays 14. We're going to leave them up now, we're out of the hand, so now we want to start building these ones up. There's a 9. So as I was saying, first hit we want to take them down. So we will do that, lock in a little bit more profit, and you can see we're up in the rack now, which is nice. Not a lot, but any amount up is a good amount. And we're out on the 9, another repeater. 8, lovely. 30 pays 35. 10, 26. Another 8, 36 pays 42. So 10, 20, 6. And we'll take a little bit more profit. 5 pays 14. We're going to use that one just to build these ones up a little bit. Start making a little bit more money off them. Made a good amount of profit in this session, in this roll. So 15 pays 21. So we're going to do it again. This time 10 on each. Get those guys up to 25. and 7 out. Okay, so 2 more shooters to go. Currently up $60. Not too bad. The worst we're going to do now is just down by a little bit. If we get a couple 7 outs, so let's hope we get another couple good rolls. There's another good one, 21. Was it 26 on the last, on roll 6 and 21 on that one? Okay. 5 doesn't help us. A 9 doesn't help us. Point is off. Eight would be nice, but we are off. Let's get another repeater. Those repeaters have been coming through a lot in this session, so let's get another one. And we did. Look at that. 24 pays 28. And we start again. Okay, build them up, turn them off. 6. Wouldn't mind another repeater. Yo 11, just outside. 1 off, getting a number. 10. Okay, 10 plays 18 on the 10. Take those guys down, 38, so we're almost out of the hand. And as you can see now, regardless of what happens, we're going to be up overall in the session. But we want to be up a lot, not a little. So let's see if we can get something going here. Nine, not helpful at this point in time. 4. 7 out. Okay, 1 more to go. Let's get this point established. And let's get a good roll going, shall we? $12 the hard way. 5, we got our point. Okay, here we go. So 7 out here, 7 out here. Okay, so that's it. 10 shooters. We made a whopping $3. Hey, but we didn't lose anything, so not the best in the world, but not the worst. There was that one stage earlier on where we were up a good $250 or so. And I've said it a few times, if it was the real world, probably would have pulled down there and been happy with my $250 at this level. But that was feeding the outside. So as it was, you start with a 6 and 8, use those to place the outside numbers. Once those hit, you can, if you want to, leave them up, keep building. I like to take them out, take them down, try and get out of the hand, and then be aggressive and start building it up. Take some of that profit, make it good. So thanks for being here today, guys. That was Feed the Outside. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you very much.